At the dawn of the 20th century, Poland's urban landscape was vastly different from what it is today. In 1900, the country did not yet exist as an independent state. Its territories were divided among the Russian Empire, the German Empire, and Austria-Hungary. Despite this political fragmentation, industrialization had already begun to reshape key cities like Łódź, Warsaw, Kraków, and Poznań, which were centers of textile manufacturing, trade, and early rail transport. By 1900, Łódź stood out as one of the fastest-growing industrial cities in Eastern Europe, its population surpassing 300,000, driven by textile production and migrant labor. Warsaw, under Russian rule, had around 750,000 inhabitants, making it one of the largest cities in Central Europe. Urban growth during this period was tied to factories, railways, and internal migration from rural areas seeking industrial work. After Poland regained independence in 1918, a new era of national development began. The interwar years saw a rapid modernization of infrastructure and urban planning. Warsaw, restored as the capital, grew into a vibrant political and cultural hub, approaching 1.2 million residents by the late 1930s. Other cities like Kraków, Poznań, Lwów today Lviv, Ukraine, and Wilno, Vilnius flourished as regional centers. However, Poland remained predominantly rural. Only about 30% of the population lived in cities before World War II. World War II devastated Poland's urban population. Many cities, particularly Warsaw, suffered catastrophic losses due to bombings, executions, and the Holocaust. Warsaw's population fell from over 1 million to fewer than 200,000 by 1945. The post-war redrawing of borders, which shifted Poland westward, also transformed its urban geography. Cities like Wrocław, formerly Breslau, Szczecin, Stettin, and Gdańsk, Danzig became part of Poland, bringing new waves of settlers from the east. The socialist era was a time of massive urbanization. The government encouraged industrial growth, housing projects, and migration from rural areas to new industrial centers. Warsaw was rebuilt almost entirely from ruins, surpassing 1.5 million residents by the 1970s. Kraków expanded around the Nowa Huta steelworks, symbolizing communist industrial power. Łódź, Katowice, and Gdańsk grew through textile, mining, and shipbuilding industries. By the 1980s, Poland had become a predominantly urban society. Over 60% of its people lived in cities. After the fall of communism in 1989, Poland entered a period of economic restructuring. Some industrial cities faced decline as factories closed or privatized, but others adapted quickly to a market economy. Warsaw emerged as a financial and business capital, attracting domestic and foreign investment. Cities like Poznań, Wrocław, and Kraków became centers of education, innovation, and tourism. Urban growth slowed, but modernization accelerated, marked by new housing, shopping centers, and transportation networks. Poland's EU accession in 2004 sparked another phase of transformation. EU funding modernized urban infrastructure, from public transport to historic restoration, while globalization reshaped city life. Warsaw exceeded 1.8 million residents, becoming a modern European capital. Kraków and Wrocław grew into major tech and cultural hubs, each surpassing 750,000 inhabitants. Smaller cities like Rzeszów and Białystok expanded due to regional development programs. However, overall urban population growth has stabilized or slightly declined since the 2010s due to lower birth rates, emigration, and suburbanization, as many Poles moved to metropolitan outskirts or abroad. Conclusion: over the past 120 years, Poland has evolved from a largely rural and divided land into a modern, urban European nation. Its cities, rebuilt, reimagined, and revitalized, reflect the country's resilience and adaptability. From the textile mills of Łódź to the skyscrapers of Warsaw, the story of Polish urban growth is a testament to how history, politics, and people continually reshape the spaces we live in.
We'll explore some of Poland's most iconic cities, from the modern skyline of Warsaw to the historic charm of Kraków, the seaside beauty of Gdańsk, and the cultural energy of Wrocław. Each round will show you a photo, and your challenge is to guess which Polish city it belongs to. Think you can recognize them all? Let's begin and put your Poland city knowledge to the test.